Hello, North American Martial Arts family. Mr. Jones here. I'm coming to you from our Norwalk location again. We're going to be doing class number 15 for Lil Dragons. So Lil Dragons, clear out some space, get fired up, and let's get started. Ready, stance? Tension bound. Okay, Lil Dragons, we're going to do some punching and kicking to warm up today. Hit your fighting stance for me. Let's start with a little jab cross. Lil Dragons, I want you to go at my speed. I'm going to slowly speed up here. Here we go, a little faster. And faster. And faster. Super fast. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, Lil Dragons, let's do some elbow strikes. Swinging that elbow across, left and right. A little faster. Faster. Super fast. 3, 2, 1. All right, Lil Dragons, let's do some front kicks. Here we go. Pop out some front kicks. Alternating legs, switching from left to right. Make sure you still chamber that knee high. Here we go. Let's speed up. Faster. Super fast. Time. Okay, Lil Dragons, roundhouse kick. We're gonna pop it off to the side. Lil Dragons, if you haven't done very many roundhouse kicks, you guys can go ahead and do side kicks instead if you'd like, but I'm gonna do some roundhouse kicks, pointing the toes off to the side. Keep it going. A little faster. Faster. And time. Okay, Lil Dragons, couple of stretches. Let's take those feet out apart, hands on the belt, lean over to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, Lil Dragons. Let's lean forward. We're gonna let the arms hang. Let the arms hang. 3, 2, 1. Hands back on the belt, lean back. Be careful, don't lose your balance. 3, 2, 1. Lil Dragons, take it down. Spider-Man stretch. Point this knee this way, this leg straight, foot sideways like a side kick. And hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch it to the other side. This leg straight, point this knee out. Should feel it stretching on your straight leg. 3, 2, 1. All right, Lil Dragons, go ahead and pause the video if you need additional warm-up or stretching time. Lil Dragons, we are back. This drill is called Ring of Fire. I'm gonna use this red ring here. Parents, it can be any ring. Hula hoop will be fine. Obviously, the bigger the ring, the easier this drill is. Smaller the ring, the more difficult it is. Parents, if you don't have a ring, grab an empty cardboard box and just, push out the bottom and push out the top and maybe tape it so that they can kick straight through it and punch straight through it, and just make sure it doesn't have a top and bottom, and you can just use a square instead of a circle like I'm using, so that will work also. Now parents, if you're gonna use a box, you're probably gonna have to hold it for them. I don't have anybody to hold my ring today for me, so I'm gonna have to demonstrate holding it myself. By the way, parents, if you are using a ring, you can have your child hold it themselves, but parents, I would encourage you to hold it for them. It will make the drill more interactive. So here's the idea. And parents, Lil Dragons, you guys can pick the technique you guys want to do. I'm gonna do a couple basic punches, then I'll move to kicks. Punches are obviously gonna be easier. The idea is I'm gonna hold the ring up, I'm gonna strike through the ring, pretending that the ring is on fire, and then if I touch it, I will catch on fire. Okay, guys? So just a basic punch would look like this. I just punch straight through and back, straight through and back. And we can increase the speed to make it more difficult. Just remember, Lil Dragons, the faster you go, the more at danger you are of touching the ring of fire. So typically we want to go to a slow to medium speed. I can do some palm strikes, straight out, straight back. Obviously, parents, if we're holding the ring straight, we're going to want to do straight attacks. To do circular attacks, such as a hook punch, we would want to hold that ring sideways. Kicks, a little bit more difficult. Again, parents, they can hold a ring for themselves on the kick, or you can hold for them. For the kick, if they're gonna hold themselves, this one's a little bit tricky. Parents, what we wanna do is hold the ring in the same side that we have out, and I'm gonna chamber. So let's say I was gonna do a side kick. I gotta get my foot through there, re-chamber it, set it down. So this one's a little bit tricky to do yourself. So again, parents, if you're able to hold the ring or box, I'd recommend you do that for them. Obviously, parents, you can increase the height of the ring or lower it to make it more difficult. Parents, I would recommend you start around belt level and then adjust from there. A couple more side kicks, kicking through and down. Parents, this is great for the balance. This helps them work on their control and their balance as well. So that's what a side kick would look like. And parents, of course, you can have them do some other kicks as well. So that is the Ring of Fire drill. Have some fun with that. Little Dragons, parents, pick a couple techniques. Have them do maybe 10 on each side, either you holding the ring or box, or they can hold it, and have some fun with that. Go ahead, pause the video, and try that Ring of Fire drill. Little Dragons, we're back. We're gonna do some punching tips today. Let's talk about the hammer fist. Little Dragons, hammer fist is the strike we love to break that board with. So let's practice some together, break it down. We are going to do a vertical hammer fist. We're also gonna try a horizontal hammer fist today. So let's start with the vertical. That's one we're a little bit more used to. From our fighting stance, we're gonna use the reverse side, so the back side. We're gonna bring that hand up, swing it straight down just like a hammer. Once we get past where our target would be, we're gonna pull that hand right back to our fighting stance. So it comes up, swings down, and back. Little Dragons, let's try a couple together. Ready, go. And back. Again, go. And back. One more, go. And back. Switch sides. Let's do that other side. Ready, go. And go. One more. Awesome. Parents, if you have a target or one of our rebreakable boards that you've bought, these are awesome to practice on those as well. Have some fun with it, okay? So Little Dragons, go ahead, pause the video for a second and do some vertical hammer fists. Okay, Little Dragons, now the horizontal hammer fist. This one, we're gonna use the back side again, so whichever foot's back, same hand. We're gonna bring it across the shoulder and swing like that. We're gonna swing through our target. So we're gonna bring it across and swing through. Target would be sideways, right in front of us. Across, straight through, a couple more. One more, go. Switch sides, ready, go. Across, straight through, hitting with the back side of the hand when we come through our target. Keeping the other hand up to protect the head. Two more. One more. Awesome, Little Dragons, that is your horizontal hammer fist. Pause the video, practice that now. Parents, feel free to hold a target or a board. Parents, if you're gonna hold a rebreakable board for this one, you're gonna wanna hold it sideways, just like this, so they can bang, break straight through it that way. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. Little Dragons, we are back. Last drill is called kick and hold. We're gonna try it together. Little Dragons, if you are a beginner or you have a hard time with your balance, you can always lean on a chair or lean on the wall. I'm gonna do mine just standing. It is more difficult to do standing. The goal here is I'm gonna kick out. I'm gonna hold it for as long as I can. Now, here's some rules. My leg must stay straight. My leg must stay above knee level. And I can't start to hop around too much, okay? So parents, what I would suggest is maybe mark a spot on the floor or have an area outlined out where they have to stay inside that area. So if they start bouncing and they go outside that area, that will be it, they'll be out. And parents, I'd recommend you have them hold it as long as they can, or maybe set a timer for them. See if they can hold it for, start small, 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, and see if they can hold it out. Okay guys, Little Dragons, let's do it with me. I'm gonna do a side kick. I'm gonna fire it straight out to the side. Remember, Little Dragons, we gotta keep it at least knee level. If it drops below knee level or we bend our knee, that's no good. Here we go, ready, kick. Keep holding, keep holding. Don't lose your balance. Eyes on your target. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Little Dragons, were you able to hold it as long as me? Awesome if you did. If not, that's okay too. All right, I'm gonna do my other leg. Same thing, side kick. Here we go. Ready? Chambering up, kicking out. Oh man, balance isn't so good on this side. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. Little Dragons, hang with me. Keep going. 5, 4, whoa, 3, 2, 1. Started to lose my balance a little bit on that side. Okay, Little Dragons, awesome job. Again, parents, if they're having a real hard time with their balance, falling over after just a couple seconds, we probably need to do a little balance assistance. So that is the kick and hold drill. Go ahead, pause the video and try that now. By the way, parents, you can do that with any kick, front kick, side kick, roundhouse kick, all work great for the kick and hold drill, okay? Awesome job, Little Dragons. All right, Little Dragons, we are back. Great job on your techniques today. Great seeing you guys. We will see you back on the next online video. Have a great day.